Now, welcome to Leshire Math. Today we are going to look at Pure Mathematics 2, Edexcel for January 2026. Let's start with question number 1. So question 1, you are given part A, find the first 4 terms in ascending power of x of the binomial expansion of 3 plus kx, everything to power 7, where k is a non-zero constant. And you are told that give each term in simplest form. Now, if we start with part A, the first part we can have the binomial coefficients. Of course, we can use the calculator. Here we'll have 7, choose what, 7, start with 7, choose 0. So the first binomial coefficient in this case is 1. We can also have 7, choose 1. We'll have 7. Then with the third one we'll have 21. And the fourth one will have 35. Then based on what we know, if you are given, let's say you are given a plus b raised to power n, we know that as the power of a decreases to the right, the power of b will always increase to the right. So what are we supposed to do here? What we are supposed to do here, we'll start with the 3 to the highest power, then just write it below the coefficient. So here we'll have 3 to the s power 7. We'll also do the same, and we know that the power decreases to the right. So here we'll have 3 to the power of 6, 3 to the power of 5, 3 to the power of 4. Equally, for the second term k of x, we'll have kx to the power of 0, kx to the power of 1, kx to the power 2, kx to power 3. So what do we need to do? We'll take the product of the first column as we add towards the right. So 1 times 3 power 7. Let's look at this. So let's have this 3 power 7. 3 power 7, of course, times 1. Kx raised to power 0 is just the same as 1. So what we'll have is 2187. Then we add 2. We can also get the second term here. So the second term will have 7 times. So we'll have 7 times 3 power 6. What does it give you? This one gives you 5103. Then for kx power 1 is just the same as kx. We add 2. We can also do the same for 21. So we'll have here 21 times 3 power 5. What does this give you? It gives you 5103. Kx power 2 is the same as k squared, x squared, then plus 3 power 4. Let's also have the calculator. 3 power 4. We'll have 35 times 3, not square, but times 3 power 4. This one gives you 2835. But when it comes to kx power 3, this one will be k power 3, x power 3. So that is the expansion for the first part. Now we can also look at, so if you look at this, they said just find the first 4 terms where k is a non-zero constant. So that is what we have. Let's look at part B. Part B, you've been told that given that in this expansion the coefficient of x squared is 3 times the coefficient of x cubed, find in simple form the value of k. Now, in this case, we are going to consider the term that contains x squared and the term that contains x power 3. So if you look at that, these are the two terms that contains. So we look at this third term and the fourth term respectively. So what you've been given here, you've been given that the coefficient of x squared is 3 times the coefficient of x cubed. So what I want us to do, I will want us to set the coefficient of the x squared, which is 5103 k power 2, to be equals to the other coefficient. In this case, we are having 3 times 2835 k power 3. Now, simplifying this further, we'll have 5103 k squared equals to 3 times 2835. Let's look at this. What does it give you? So this answer multiplied by 3. So this gives you 8505 k power 3. Now we want to get, for us to get the value of k, maybe we can start by dividing through by k power 2, so that what we'll have here is 5003. Of course, k and k cancels, and k goes here once, k goes here k times, equals to 8505k. So for us to get the value of k, you can divide through by 8505, divide through by 8505. So let's have from our calculator, can have these two cancels. So 5103 divided by 8505. What does this give you? So we'll get the value of k to be 3/5. And this therefore is the solution for part B of question 1.